The Halekulani Hotel on Hawaii's famed Waikiki Beach has been a luxury honeymoon destination for decades. And once the happy couple comes back, says COO Peter Shainlin, they tell their friends.
It does, on the one hand, fortunately for us, have an energy of its own as a honeymoon destination. Halekulani, sitting iconically right at the foot of Diamond Head, is the ultimate. It's location, location, location. But it's word of mouth. People go back, they talk about it, and then most often it's a referral rather than an abstract inquiry.
What separates your hotels from the rest of the hotels in Hawaii?
I think that we are an iconic independent. Yes, by nature of physical product, we're a luxury hotel, but we really try and distinguish ourselves as much more of a legacy hotel.
What amenities do you offer that vacationers and travelers really want right now? What stands out in terms of what they want and what you're offering?
I honestly believe beyond the physical environs of the hotel, the trappings are gorgeous in and of themselves, that it still comes down to service and a very personalized experience in a very tough period of time to live in.
How are you attracting guests nowadays? Because it's not easy, especially if you're trying to reach from Hawaii to the mainland.
We take an approach, for example, with loyalty programs, which is not so much of a quid pro quo, points and so forth. You give us this, we'll give you that. We much more focus on bearing in on the initial guest experience so that a desire develops to come back, and we therefore create demand and loyalty.
Can you give me some examples of some of that service that you're talking about, some of that high-touch service at your hotels?
Absolutely. First of all, Halekulani, we really consider ourselves high touch versus high tech. Of course, we have contemporary technology, but the most important thing is the human element, the experience that someone is paying attention, someone's concerned, they recognize you, and you have a sense not only of place, but of personal significance.
And as for what makes a Hawaiian getaway better than a Bermuda or Caribbean vacation?
They're all beautiful, spectacular destinations, you're absolutely right. I think what's unique with Hawaii is that they're supported by the fact that there's a really deep indigenous culture of the Hawaiian people and the surroundings and the history of the islands, and that creates a really wonderful platform of enrichment for people to experience and learn things when they're traveling instead of simply beaches and bikinis.